Looking for a way to make money online? Here we are going to be taking a look at paid work, a unique platform that allows you to earn money from completing various tasks, surveys, playing games, even shopping online. We will go through the process of what the platform has to offer, and we will also look inside of the members area to show you exactly what you need to do in order to start earning a payout and what you can do to start earning more money over time. And I will also share with you ways of how you can use this to earn a little bit of an income on the side, but also to note that there are better alternatives online if you're genuinely serious about wanting to build a full-time sustainable income online. So make sure to keep watching. So essentially, what is paid work? Paid work is a unique service that allows you to earn money from completing tasks, playing games, watching videos, and completing various surveys. The surveys on the platform can range anything from the likes of a couple of minutes to 5 to 10 or 15 minutes, and the more work you put in, the more potentially you can get back from it. Now, you will have to download the app on Google Play to gain access to more of the customized features inside of the dashboard, because when you go into the earn section, if you're working on the desktop, the only way you can earn money is at the moment is through filling out surveys. If you go to play games, shop online, or watch videos, you will only be able to gain access to those privileges through the mobile app itself. But once you download and install the app from the Google Play Store, or if you have an iPhone, you'll be able to log into your account and you can start working straight away. So essentially what this platform does is allows you to work flexibly in your own time whenever it's convenient to you. As long as you have access to an internet connection, you're pretty much good to go. And it is pretty straightforward to sign up. If you have a Google or Gmail account, you can pretty much sign up straight away. Just note that when you're getting paid out, I went through the process of going through a survey just to test it out. I am going to go through more of the surveys and I will update you when I get through them all to see what the payout structure actually does. But in saying that, it requires you to earn your first $10 before you can access the features to allow yourself to get paid out on the platform. Because when you go into billings and you go to your settings, you don't have access to set up like a payment preference, like either through PayPal or through wire transfer or anything like that. You actually have to hit the required payout. It actually tells you on the page that you'll see here. So when you come into the page, you can click on this link and it will take you directly to this FAQ section, and it will tell you that you need to collect $10 first to be able to add in all of the payment requirements before you can proceed and start earning on the platform. Now, it will take time to earn money on the platform. That's the one thing about it. You will have to utilize your own time, but it's convenient. You can do it whenever you have a few minutes to spare, and you can potentially earn a few dollars extra per month. From what it states here, you can earn up to even $150 per month, which in a lot of ways would be a worthwhile investment for your time, especially if you're struggling to pay bills and you just need that little bit of an extra income coming in just to kind of keep you afloat to complement your day job, or if you're working on any other projects and so forth. So depending on the variety of tasks that you can get involved with, anything can range from, even with the likes of the surveys, you can get a certain amount of points which will then be converted into your payments. As you can see here, I completed one survey which took me about just under 10 minutes and I got like 78 cents on it, which is actually quite good. Now, I'll have to work towards this in order to see how it actually works out, but I will update you as and when I hit the $10 and I'll see if it is a case that I can get paid out. If it is, then I'll know that it's worthwhile looking into, and you can also go and spend time in it as well. But depending on the criteria, if you're doing surveys or even playing games, you can potentially earn more for the more time you invest into each service. So with games, essentially, because with games, and there would be specific requirements around games, you'd have to have a certain amount of levels built up, or you would have to play the game for a certain amount of time, reach a certain level, but you'd also get points for installing the app on your devices as well. So that can accumulate over time, which can then lead to more money. So it really just depends on your own preferences. You can decide to sign up and you can test out all of the different features, and you can just pretty much pick one that's suitable for you. If you like playing games, you can play games. If you want to fill out surveys, knock yourself out and fill out surveys. Or if you feel like you want to watch videos, you can do that as well. And you can even earn rewards and earn money back for shopping online. So it really just depends on your preference. You just pick one that's suited to you. But inside of the platform, they also have a referral program, so you will gain access to a unique referral link, and if people sign up shop through your link, once they hit the threshold of $10 as well, you will also earn $10 in return for them hitting $10. So that in itself is even more of an incentive to promote it, because that way then you can earn on top of what you're already doing on the platform. So just to give you a quick example, when you're going through the surveys, now you will be required to meet criteria. You will have to answer a few specific questions. You'll have to give like your name, age, and a few specific details. The one thing to note, which does for most people probably will be an issue, is the fact is that for a lot of these surveys they will require you to access your webcam if you have one attached to your computer or mobile device, because it uses your webcam to determine various features so that you're paying attention. Is to keep you active on the survey itself, and once you do that, then once you complete the survey you will earn money like I did here. Now if it's something that you don't want to do, then you can avoid that and go on to something else, but if you're okay with allowing the use of your webcam, you can do so. Another thing to note as well is that you will have to remove any ad pop-ups or blockers that you have on your site in order to gain access to that. So if you do have any security features, you will have to disable them in order to compete in the surveys. But just to give you an overview of how it works, so when you do go into the surveys, you can go onto the Earn tab and click on the one specific element that you want, but on the desktop you can't earn off videos, shopping or games. Only on the mobile apps you'll be able to do that, but you can work with the surveys. So we'll just pick a survey here just to give you an idea. So if we click on one, you get a pop-up and we just go through the process of completing the survey. In some cases you will get offered surveys, but in other cases you may be disqualified for whatever reason, so it really just depends on various preferences, but you can keep trying them until you find one that is going to suit you, that you can get into. So having gone through a few of the surveys, now that's the thing with these here platforms, there's no guarantees that you're going to gain access or even to be able to complete a lot of the surveys. Like with a survey I just completed here, I spent 2 minutes going through a quick survey, but I got no compensation for it, so they disqualified me for whatever reason. That's the problem with these type of platforms. It doesn't take much for you to be disqualified. Yes, you can earn money from it, but you will have to spend quite a bit of time in order to earn the money that's required to reach the threshold. But you could end up being disqualified from maybe about 10 surveys before you get one that will actually work, which in itself is very frustrating and can be a bit of a pain, and in a lot of ways can be a waste of your time. But if you do persist with it, you will gain access eventually to surveys that you can get paid from, but it's really just all down to trial and error. But aside from those negatives, it is actually a decent service to use. Again, I will create an update video once I get access to the threshold. I will keep testing things and see how it works, and once I do, I will update you with it. But in the meantime, if you are using services like these, just be mindful that they are going to take a lot of time, because in order for you to earn even a few cents that I've earned here, it does require you to put up a lot of upfront time pretty much in order to earn that money. And while it is doable and you can get some reward back for the time that you put in, there is a lot of trial and error behind it, and it can also be hit and miss in determining whether you will actually earn anything from the service or not. But just note that there are better alternatives online. Like, it's not to say that it's bad, you can do it as a side hustle, and it is a good entry point to figure out how to start making money online. But if you genuinely are serious with wanting to build a sustainable income, which you can then turn into a long-term business, you can look into the avenue of affiliate marketing, where you can promote products and services and create content around people's specific interests, needs and wants. And if you can provide solutions to their problems, the chances are they'll buy from you through your affiliate links. If you want to know all the processes to understand how to get started with affiliate marketing, then you can check out the first link below in the description to get started. And if you would also like to see more content around platforms like this, where I do show you other ways of how you can generate an income online, but also show you other platforms that you really should avoid at all costs if you genuinely are serious of wanting to start making money online, then leave a like, subscribe subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be updated when future videos are released. And in the meantime, if you genuinely would like to see more platforms that could potentially earn you a side income online, then you can check out the playlist here on the screen to see more of those platforms in action and to see if they would be a good fit for you or not. And again, if you genuinely are serious about wanting to get started with affiliate marketing, check out the link below in the description to get started. And I will see you all in the next one.